Hey, it's me! Every single time I'm like, which channel is this on? Which channel is this on? I can take a look at my thing. It's usually GV, and guess what? It is GV. Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to Portal 1, Episode 2, which is confusing because there's Portal 1 and 2, obviously. Yeah, if you want to support, check out the Patreon. Links at the top of the description below. Would massively appreciate it. Also, a big thank you to my patrons. Let's get it started. In here,
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1.
But where? Aha!
This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
So we have the classic, obviously, this game is mean to all hell and back with the companion cube. I'm going to turn down the volume. Companion cube, the cake is a lie, all that stuff. There's like a million, it's actually crazy how many, like, popular memes there are for just, Portal, considering how popular Portal 2 is compared to Portal 1. But anyways, yeah, here's the titular.
Most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
The companion cube cannot speak, it's true. Anyways, I always use the word titular wrong. Titular means, like, of the title. But, okay, wait, I have to make sure. Oh, God. No! Yep, had to make sure that was not going to happen. Anyways, yeah, it's the popular companion cube, is what I'm trying to say.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Oh, God, that scared the crap out of me. Okay, so we have to use. Yeah, I know.
The weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
Okay, so we hit it back that way. Comes back that way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, are we done with that particular stage? But yeah, Portal is a portal puzzle game. Portal puzzler. Portal puzzle. We're going through it pretty quickly here. I wanted this series to be quite quick just because there is other stuff I want to cover on the channel. But I do like going back and playing tiny little series every now and then as like sort of like a bookend to larger series, It just helps the pacing of recording. Okay, let's get rid of that. Yeah, I think there is an achievement or something for taking those cameras out, basically. Okay, so if we step on this, that door opens. And we're going to need the companion cube most likely. Then we can step on that, and it looks like that'll... Okay, so we need to activate both doors so that this receptacle... So that this energy orb can go through. So let's go to this room and see what's going on here. Oh, am I just literally... Oh, yeah, okay, so back here... We've also got another rat room. She's watching you. Oh, I shouldn't have said the rat room. Anyways, there's... Yeah, I don't think it's much of a spoiler. There's a guy called the Rat Man or something. There's all this lore. There's like webcomics about it. Official webcomics, I think. But yeah, you can see they're obsessed with the companion cube just simply because it's got a heart on it, which is kind of funny. They have a hard on for the heart on. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. So yeah, there's all these little secret rooms here. So I think what we do is we simply just bounce the ball into this, right? Is that what we do here? Okay, that seems... I don't know if that's even the intended way, but that's definitely one way to do it. And then that's going to raise this, and then what is the point of that being raised? I don't know what that point is. Let's go over here. So now we can go up here, but why? Why are we going up here? I don't understand. There's also a button. Okay, this is a pretty involved. Oh god, okay. I think we're done with this room. Although I don't remember, how do you get to that button? And also, what is the point of this? I'm assuming if we raise the other two, we'll be able to see to the right, and then it'll be clear what we're attempting to do. But in the meantime, does this fire anymore? That does not fire anymore. So this room is done, because there's nothing else we can do with it. There's no white walls that we can use a portal for. So, what I'm thinking... Okay, so that means if we do that and then bonk bonk. Okay, so yeah. And then how do we... What the hell was that noise? That was scary. Whee! Okay, so then if we put a portal there, and then go back into this room and put one there. Okay, let's see if this works. So that's going to be where the energy... Here, let's get rid of this too.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
So it should go into the orange, out of the blue. Into the orange, out of the blue, bounce into that.
The Enrichment Center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the Enrichment Center urges you to disregard its advice.
Okay. So that's 2 of 3 platforms. Now if we go down there, I'm assuming that's just the way to progress. Now the question is... Okay, so now we need to do this sort of thing. So we place the companion cube here. No. We place the companion cube up here, since we can't stand up here. Okay, that opens that door. And then we place a portal there. And did we have the orange? I think that's good. Okay, so now we just need to... I think that's good. Now we can see through that other hallway. There should be an energy orb coming at us. Does this thing dissipate an energy orb? Oh, that one's done. Okay. So we gotta go. So there should be one more to the left, right? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta go back over here. Gotta do a lot of backtracking to grab all these energy orbs. So then there's this one. We want to make sure we don't end up getting hit here. Okay. Let me do one of those. And so now the energy orb goes through the orange... Through the orange portal. We just gotta be careful we don't get hit by this. The energy orb goes through... Hits that, bounces back, so then we just simply need to time it as it comes back. And not get hit by the energy orb. Don't get hit by the energy orb. Just like that. Beautiful! Okay, so that's going to activate the third and final elevator thing. Alright. And then that should also shut off the energy orb, so we should be okay as well. So we're going to create some portals up here. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. Go like this. And that might be the end of the test. Let us see.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
The Aperture Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator. I can't do it if it's not... I mean, I have to put the button down, right? Or I have to weigh the button down. Okay. That opens up the incinerator, and then we're being timed here. Oh, wow. I remember the companion cube being like a longer thing.
That an independent panel of ethicists, you euthanized your faithful companion cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, I've played the game before, so listen, I don't have as much of an attachment towards the companion cube as if I were playing it the first time. But it did serve its purpose. I do love the companion cube. Don't get me wrong. Companion cube is a cutie. But there's always a time where we have to say goodbye, whether we want to or not. Okay, this might be the last Is this the last or second to last test?
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Sweet. Okay, I could go for some cake, especially some Black Forest cake. I don't know if I've ever had Black Forest cake in my life, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, so we're on test number 18 out of 19. Let's go up here. What the heck is all this back here? I don't know. What the heck is all this back here? Yeah, so there's someone living in the walls. Again, I think canonically it's the Rat Man. There's a guy called the Rat Man who's another test subject, and he, like, lives in the walls or something, got away from Aperture Science, which is pretty cool, actually, if you think about it. Okay, I think this is just another little... Oh, and into the Chipotle water we go. Whoopsie daisy.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
That you will be baked, and then there will be... Wait, what? I thought I heard that wrong the last time. You will be baked, and then there will be cake. Okay. Also, how are we supposed to... Okay, I guess that's one way to do it. Yeah, why does this feel so weird? This feels really weird. This feels like it's not normally how we're supposed to do this. Okay, so we're going up here. Oh, am I just supposed to be putting it on the floor? Is that why? Okay, we got a button up there. Let's see here. Button up there, so we probably want to utilize momentum. Like so. Are you still there? Okay, we got some turrets. That moves that door forward. We got turrets all over the place in there. Now what does this button do? So a lot of the time what Portal will do is it'll give you a little trick where basically you can place the portal through an open door, but it looks like this is not the case. So I'm assuming we got to go through there and grab a cube, come back here, and then exit through there. So let's think smartly here. What the heck is happening? Yeah, for that reason right there. So we're going to put a portal and then we're going to try to drop all these dudes. Oh god, wait.
Vital testing apparatus destroyed.
Okay. Got to be very careful here. Question is, how do we get rid of these turrets? I guess I'm just gonna venture forth. Are you still there? Oh, I see. I get it. So what we want to do is use the energy sphere to kill these turrets. Like that. See ya! Okay, so basically we're just tracing where the lasers are. Because we know we can follow the lasers back and kill the turrets. That should be another one there once it turns. Did that not get him? How did that not get him? Oh, I think I'm getting confused. Okay, that should be all of them. I don't know how one of them missed. That was weird. Okay, now I gotta be really careful we don't get hit by the energy ball. That should be all the turrets dead. So there's our companion, or there's our cube. It's just a normal cube, not a companion cube. And there is our button up there. So do we do like this? Okay, so that opens up that. Question is, how do we activate that? There's a lot going on in this room. There is a lot going on in this room. Okay. The question is, how do we... So we want the energy sphere to go into this, and then what does that even act? It activates the elevator. Is there another energy sphere? Receptacle? I guess not. Okay, so what we want to do is exactly that right there. Okay, so I guess as it's coming out of the blue, that's when we press the button. So we gotta be fast. As it's coming out of the blue. I'm not even sure if this is the correct solution. Okay. I'm not even sure if that's the correct solution, as I said, but it seemed to have worked. Alright, so we got to make sure these portals are not going to kill us with the energy sphere going through it. Excuse me. Gosh. Sometimes lately my coughs just, like, come out immediately. I don't even have time to, like, stifle them. Okay, we get on this. A do 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 do. A do 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 do. Okay, then we're falling down here, I think. Got a portal. Now what does that do? Okay, interesting. So it just simply lowers that. Okay, so we have to use momentum then, I'm assuming. Okay, I think I understand how this works. So we press this. Okay. Yeah! Alright, it's a little bit difficult to explain while I'm doing it, but basically, yeah, we just wanted to warp back over to that and then use the momentum to jump back over here. Alright, now we can grab the companion cube. I really gotta pee, and I also have to go live in a second. So we will end this episode as soon as we finish this particular level, because I really have to pee. Holy crap. And yeah, I'm scheduled to go live in 8 minutes over on Patreon. Okay. Yeah, in fact, let me pee real quick. Okay. So, let's see here. How do I... Oh. So we have to go back and activate that? That's so weird. Okay. So now the companion cube is here, right? So then I think we have to just go back and ride this. So we can put a portal there. And then jump back down here. Activate the button. Exit back through this. Grab you and do that. There we go. Okay, now, where is a place that I can portal to? Do 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 do. Did we do it? Did we do it? Ah, this room. I remember this room. This room's crazy. Okay, so for this, it's all about momentum. And the tricky part is just remembering, basically remembering to alternate portal shots. Whoa, what the heck? Okay. So I think we're pressing the right button here, up there. So we gotta wait one more after this. Okay. Now we're pressing... This is so confusing to watch, I'm sure. Almost. Okay, we come out of the orange. Yeah, it's so hard because, like, your body naturally orients. Okay, I think that did
Well
it.
done.
There we go.
Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions.
Good to
For
know.
more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
I don't know if I have the opportunity, but sure. Sure, boy, sure. Alright, so we are on the final level. We'll probably be able to knock this game out in the next episode. There's a little bit more effery than you would expect than just the final level, but we'll end this one here. Thanks so much for watching. Check out the Patreon. Again, links at the top of the description below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.